Yo, this is Shine from the GES crew, and I just want to talk to you all again about the show that we had on No Death Benefit, No Legacy. And I wanted to speak on a subject that I didn't talk about, or an area of life insurance I didn't talk about, and that's life insurance for children. When you're expecting and you're about to deliver, there's going to be once that child is born, there's going to be a packet that's given to you that explains and shows about Gerber life insurance. It's a small policy that you can get from $5,000 to $50,000. That's as low as $3.75 to start, and can go up to maybe $7 for $7 to $10. It's a very inexpensive insurance policy to have on your child once they're born, so that once it matures to 18, they'll have it actually jumps up from whatever the amount, it doubles. So say for instance you have a $10,000 policy at 18. When they turn 18, it jumps up to double of that. It'll be $20,000. So if you get 10, it goes to 20. If you get 50, it goes to 100,000. And that can be placed on your child for the remainder of their life, because it's a whole life policy. And you can borrow against that. So it has a cash value also. So for speaking to those individuals who are potentially having kids, or young people that are considering having children, just think about that. Think about a life insurance policy from Gerber that gives you the option to have insurance put on your children from the day they're born. If you can buy a policy for less than a cup of coffee for your child to be able to have something for them, that once it matures, it has the option of whether they can continue that policy, or they can cash in on that policy and use that policy to, fund whatever needs that they have once it matures. Never overlook the Gerber life policy that they offer you in the hospital, or that they ask you to consider, because it's a great asset for your children. And like I said before, this is Shine for GS Crew. And in the words of my brother, D. Jones, if you stay ready, you're going to have to get ready. Get established.